Hey everyone, it's Christina Bina coming at you with another video. Have you ever heard of past lives or reincarnation? We definitely have in this household. I'm pretty sure my child is reincarnated from somebody from I don't know when, but she used to talk about her other mum. And when asked about her other mum, she would tell me that she had passed away. And upon further prodding, she had told me that her other mum passed away because she starved. She starved feeding her daughter, which is now my daughter. My daughter remembers being very, very hungry, and she remembers her mum always making sure that she had something to eat. Now she makes sure that we both have something to eat because she doesn't want this mum to pass away like her other mum. I'm constantly asking her more and more all the time about what she remembers about her other mum. But she says she doesn't like to really talk about it because it makes her super, super sad. She's always, "Mom, it's okay, I still love you too." But it makes me sad to think about my other mum. With that being said, I remember reading this story about this little boy long time ago, and I thought maybe it would be a really cool story to tell you guys. So there was this little boy, and all he would do is play with airplanes. His parents said that when he was about 2 years old, the planes that their son used to love playing with now became things of his nightmares. When asked what he was dreaming about, he would always tell them, "Airplane crash, on fire, little man can't get out." This little boy's grandma was the first to suggest that maybe he's remembering a past life in his dreams. In the beginning, this little boy's mom, she was doubtful that he was remembering a past life. But then, as time went on, she realized that they weren't talking about that kind of stuff. No history, no World War II stuff. It was all kids' shows. As he got older and playing with his airplanes, he used to go over the airplanes as if he was doing a pre-flight check. His mom would start commenting on different pieces of the airplanes that he had, and he would actually correct her on the proper terminology of his toy airplanes. Over time, this little boy would talk more and more and more about what he was remembering about this pilot. He had said that his plane had been hit. He had told his family that the plane he was flying was actually hit by the Japanese and had crashed. He even went as far as to tell his parents what kind of plane he used to fly and that they used to get flat tires all the time. They had gotten in contact with a plane historian and had asked him about these facts that their son was saying about these airplanes, and he was able to confirm that this little boy was indeed correct on all of his facts. This little boy started to say names of people that he had flown with, places he had been, things he had done. As time went on, they started to think maybe he really did have a past life. After some research, they discovered that the names of the people he was saying were actually real people, and they indeed did live where this little boy was claiming he lived. His parents now believe that yes, he indeed was reincarnated and that he had come back because he wasn't finished with something. He had something to say, a story to tell. He went into great detail about what had happened to his plane and how he had passed away. As he got older, the memories started to fade more and more, and now he only remembers bits and pieces. Some people don't believe that he had a past life, but how else would he know all of these details at such a young age? That's up to you to decide. Do you believe it or do you not? Comment down below whether or not you actually believe that people can be reincarnated. Do you know somebody who's maybe had stories that sounded like they could have been from a past life? I definitely want to hear your stories. They are super fascinating, and the mind is a mysterious place. There are tons and tons and tons of stories about being reincarnated. If you guys want me to do more videos on reincarnation and all the cool stories about everybody else that I can find, definitely give this video a like. The full article to this story is linked in the description down below, so you can read the whole thing for yourself. But for sure, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye!